Unit 2, Lesson 1, Pupils Book, page 18. Activity 2. Listen, point, and say the vocabulary chant.
Make my bed. Lay the table. Tidy up. Clear the table. Feed my pet. Walk the dog. Wash up. Wash the car. Cook dinner. Water the plants. Hoover the floor. Dust.
Unit 2, Lesson 1, Pupils Book, page 18. Activity 3. Listen, look, and sing, What a Busy Day.
Saturday, Saturday, what a busy day. We do chores in the morning and then we play. I cleared the kitchen table, then I make my bed. I hoover the living room floor, and then I feed my pet. Saturday, Saturday, what a busy day. We do chores in the morning and then we play. I wash the car outside, then I tidy up. I water the plants in the living room, and then I wash up. Saturday, Saturday, what a busy day. We do chores in the morning and then we play. Yes, we do chores in the morning and then we play.
Unit 2, Lesson 2, Pupils Book, page 19. Activity 1. Listen and read. Listen and repeat. Act out.
What's the matter, Josh? It isn't fair. I always wash up. What about Lily? She never washes up. Oh dear. Does she do other chores? Yes, she does. She often clears the table and she sometimes hoovers the floor.
So Lily helps at home too?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Unit 2. Lesson 2. Activity 3. Listen and follow. Repeat.
My brother often lays the table. My sister never cooks dinner. My dad sometimes hoovers the floor.
Unit 2. Lesson 3. Pupils Book. Page 20. Activity 2. Listen and read. Act out.
The secret tunnel. It's Saturday morning. Lily and Josh are doing chores.
Are you ready to play now?
Yes, Ravi. I'm ready. What about you, Lily? Not yet. I need to hoover the floor first.
Josh shows Ravi an old book in the living room.
Look at this book. It's about the ghost of a drummer boy who lives in the lighthouse.
Is it scary?
Yes, it is. It's great.
Lily moves a curtain and has a surprise.
What's this? Wow! It's a secret tunnel. Let's explore.
I can hear drums.
The children go down the steps and into the tunnel.
Oh dear, it's very dark in here.
Be careful, the floor is wet.
I think we're under the sea.
The drums are loud now.
I don't like that noise.
Maybe it's the ghost of the drummer boy.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Look at that shadow on the wall.
It's very big. What is it?
It is the ghost!
They hear a voice. Come in here, children. The children walk slowly into the cave.
Grandma! Why are you in this cave?
Grandad always tidies up on Saturday morning, so I practice the drums here once a week.
For you. I'm glad you aren't a ghost.
Unit 2. Lesson 4. Pupils Book. Page 22. Activity 1. Listen, point and say.
1. Watch DVDs. 2. Do puzzles. 3. Read comics. 4. Draw pictures. 5. Play computer games. 6. Play board games.
Unit 2, Lesson 4, Activity 2. Listen and sing free time.
Free time at the weekend. Free time after school. Free time is great. What do you do?
Lily plays board games. She watches DVDs. And she listens to music once a week.
Free time at the weekend. Free time after school. Free time is great. What do you do?
Josh draws pictures, he watches DVDs, and he plays computer games twice a week.
Free time at the weekend. Free time after school. Free time is great. What do you do?
Ravi does puzzles. He watches DVDs. And he reads comics 3 times a week.
Free time at the weekend. Free time after school. Free time is great. What do you do?
Unit 2, Lesson 4, Pupils Book, page 22. Activity 3. Listen and follow. Repeat.
How often does your dad read comics? How often does your mum play board games? How often does your brother play computer games?
Unit 2, Lesson 5, Pupils Book, page 23. Activity 1. Listen, read and say.
Which chops chicken kitchen? The witch chops chicken in the kitchen. The witch chops chicken in the kitchen. The witch chops chicken in the kitchen.
Unit 2, Lesson 5, Activity 2. Read the questionnaire. Listen and identify 4 differences.
Excuse me, can I ask you some questions, please?
Yes, of course.
Great, thanks. What's your name?
It's Mark.
How do you spell that?
M-A-R-C.
And how old are you?
I'm 12.
My first question is, how often do you clear the table?
I don't do it every day. I clear the table about twice a week.
OK, next question. Have you got a pet?
Yes, I've got a fish.
How often do you feed your pet?
Oh, I feed it every day before I go to school.
And have you got a dog?
No, I haven't.
So, you never walk the dog?
That's right.
The next question is, how often do you wash up?
That's easy. I wash up every day. I wash my plate at breakfast time.
That's good. How often do you cook dinner?
I sometimes help my mum to cook dinner. So, about once a week.
That's fantastic. Thanks for your help, Mark.
You're welcome.
Unit 2, Lesson 6, page 24. Activity 3. Read and listen to find out.
Why a Nancy has got 8 long, thin legs. One day, Anansi goes for a walk and visits his friend Rabbit. It's lunchtime and Rabbit is cooking vegetables. Rabbit invites his friend to lunch. Anansi is hungry and the vegetables smell good, but he doesn't want to help with the cooking. He has a clever idea. He makes a web, gives it to Rabbit, and says,
Pull this web when lunch is ready.
Next, Anansi visits Monkey. Monkey is cooking beans and honey. They smell delicious. Monkey also invites his friend to lunch. But Anansi is lazy and doesn't want to help. He makes another web, gives it to Monkey, and says,
Pull this web when lunch is ready.
Anansi is greedy and he looks for more food. He gives a web to 6 more friends. Now he's got a web for each leg. When he's next to the river, all 8 friends pull the webs at the same time, and Anansi falls into the river. When Anansi climbs out of the river, he's very surprised.
Oh, look at my legs. They're long and thin now.
And that's why Anansi has got 8 long, thin legs.
Unit 2, Lesson 7, Pupils Book, page 25. Activity 2. Read and listen. Choose the best title for this Anansi fable.
One lunchtime, Turtle visits Anansi. He's very hungry. Anansi has got a lot of food, but he doesn't want to share it with Turtle. Anansi has a clever idea. He says,
You can't eat lunch with dirty hands. Go to the river and wash.
Turtle can't walk fast. When he returns, the food is finished. 1 week later, Turtle invites Anansi to his house at the bottom of the river. Anansi puts on a heavy coat so he can swim to Turtle's house. There's a lot of delicious food on the table. Turtle has a clever idea. He says,
You can't wear a coat when you eat lunch. Why don't you take...
Unit 2, Lesson 8, Pupils Book, page 26. Activity 2. Read and listen. Answer Luke's questions.
Life on a Scottish island.
I'm Sarah, and I live on a small island in the north of Scotland. There isn't a school here, so I go to school on another island. I travel to school by ferry 5 days a week, and I have to get up very early. I love travelling by ferry in the winter because there are lots of big waves. But when the weather is very bad, I study on the computer at home.
My name's Olivia, and I live on a small island in the west of Scotland. The island is famous for its sheep, and my parents have got a farm. I help my parents look after the animals every day, and I often feed the sheep before I go to school. I love playing with the baby animals too.
I'm James, and this is my sister, Fiona. We're from an island in the west of Scotland. Life here is very quiet. I often ride my bike in my free time. It's very safe because there aren't any cars. I go to the beach with my sister too. You can sometimes see seals and dolphins in the sea. They're beautiful.